Hi, so we're going to look at our student PRIVIT account. PRIVIT is an account where you are going to store your health information. So medical forms, emergency medical forms, and your immunization records. The easiest way to get to your PRIVIT account or to set up a PRIVIT account is to go to the Wilmington College app. And so we're going to scroll from the main page of the Wilmington College app, and we're looking for this links button. Once we find the links button, we're going to click on that, and now we're going to look at all of these links, and we're looking for the PRIVIT Student Health link. You're going to click that, and it will take you to this main page. And this is where you're going to find instructions. So you'll find instructions if you're a readmitted student, if you're a new or transfer student, and then also if you're a returning student. So read those instructions really carefully. We're going to go down, scroll a little farther, and you're going to click either register or log in. And I've already created a test account, so I'm just going to click on log in. So once I've logged in, I'm to this new page. I'm going to hit continue. And here I am, I'm the test student, and you'll see that my submission, that first gold box says that it is incomplete, and I can click for details. The following information requires attention: my student medical form and my emergency medical form, and then the following documents need to be uploaded. So a COVID vaccination record, if you've received the vaccine at this time, it is not required, and then an immunization record, which is required. This is your childhood immunizations, and it includes every immunization that you've had as a child until this age. And you can get those records from either your physician or your high school or a school that you're transferring from. So next thing we're going to look at is our clearance status. What is our clearance status? And so when we look at that, you can see it says not cleared, see note. So I can just, I can press on the information button, and then it tells me that on July the 12th, 2021, a note was entered. Please complete your student medical and emergency medical forms and upload your immunization records. So that's why I have not been cleared. The first thing you start with is general information. So I've already done that, and it says complete. What I want you to make sure you are looking for is when you fill this information out, it's going to ask you if you've received a COVID vaccination. So just remember, at this time, COVID vaccination is not required, but we're going to ask you whether or not you've had that. And so if you clicked yes, then you're going to enter the date. You'll put in the type of vaccination, and you will be asked later to make sure you upload a record of that. And I'm not making any changes, so I'm just going to click cancel for right now. And we're going to go then and go on to see what are some of the next things that we need to do. It's absolutely important to make sure you join the team. So even if you're not on a sports team, you still have to join the student team. And as a new student, a transfer student, or a student that took a leave of absence and is now returning to Wilmington College, you're going to make sure that you join the team number 1, which is the fall new transfer readmitted student team. And so you'll just click that little button right there and join that team. If you're on any athletic teams, you'll also choose those teams, and then you'll scroll all the way to the bottom and click the done button. So now we've added our team. That helps to populate the correct forms. So if you're a student athlete, you've gone from having just these 2 forms that need to be completed, the student medical form and the emergency medical form, to a whole list of forms. For you to be cleared to come to Wilmington, it's important to get your student medical forms done first. So the medical form, the emergency medical form, and upload your immunization record. Answer the question about the COVID vaccination, And if you've had that, you need to upload that record as well. So right now I'm going to show you how you upload a record. So we're going to scroll down here and we're going to click upload. It's going to ask us to choose a file. We're going to click choose a file and we're going to take a picture. And I'm just going to, as a sample, we're going to use this calculator. That's my immunization record. So I took a picture of it. Yes, it is okay. And then it's going to say, do you have another document? Sometimes people have more than one page of their immunization record. So you can add it by choosing upload another document. The type of document for your childhood immunizations, you're going to click immunization record. If you're uploading your COVID vaccination, you're going to upload it as COVID vaccination record. If those records are all on one paper, you still need to upload it separately to both places. So it can be the same picture, you're just calling it two entirely different things. For right now, we're just talking about our immunization record. And then I'm going to click the upload button. All right, so my record has been uploaded and I can see it here. It says immunization record, there's an image, and then there are some little dots to the right. If I click on those little dots, that's going to open that record up and I will be able to see that record was uploaded on July the 13th, and I can edit that record or I can archive that record. If I have something new to add, I would archive it and then add the new one. But I can click on that record and see exactly what it is. There's my immunization record. So if I'm a student, I'm applying for a job, I'm in the athletic training program or some other program that requires me to show proof of immunizations, I have access to those through my PRIVIT account anytime I need them. Super easy to get to. All right, so we're done. We're going to go back. And the last thing I want to show you is your signature. So it's very important. You have to sign your documents. So you filled out your documents. You're going to manage your signature. And this is where all of your information, you can update your phone number, emails, all of that kind of stuff. Manage family account and signature. Whoops. So here we go. Manage your signature. Currently do not have a signature, so I'm going to create a new signature. My name is test student. Please sign below. This is hard to do. Test student. Save. All right. Done. Okay. So I think that's all I have to show you today. If you have questions at any time, remember you can always call the Student Health Center. Our number is 937-481-2217. We do have limited hours during the summer, but we'll be back in the office full-time beginning August the 1st. Remember to just watch for these two things are super important. So have you completed everything, and what is your clearance status? All right, enjoy the rest of your summer. Thank you.